was with him. That's what Alexis meant to him.
Pryor with that jab and a combination again. And Arguello's in trouble. Arguello in big trouble against the ropes. Pryor going for the kill, trying to put him away. Arguello trying to cover up. A smashing right hand. Arguello's helpless against the ropes. Arguello's hands at his side. It's over. Aaron Pryor has retained his junior welterweight championship. Arguello slips to the canvas. What a victory for Aaron Pryor.
Incredible, Barry. Never seen anything like that before.
This time, he reacted by going back to the ropes and allowed me to rush him. I just kept throwing punches, I said, like, they got not take this fight from me. They're not gonna take this fight from me.
It was definitely a matter of pride that he wanted to stay up there. No, I'm not gonna go down. I'll take all your shots, but I'm not gonna go down.
He never lost his courage until he slinked back. When I caught him with the overhand right, boom.
And the last flurry that ended it by Pryor was as brutal, as ruthless as anything I've ever seen in the ring.
The way it looks in the middle of the ring was like he was hurt bad.
I mean, this was not just a knockout, you know, he was hurt.
Alexis Arguello felt he had disappointed those close to him.
I just remember him coming over to me and hugging me and crying and telling me that he was sorry, and that was it.
So many people crying because people love him so much.
He just apologized, and I didn't know why, you know. It's like, I was like, Dad, you know, why are you apologizing? You don't have to say sorry. Why apologize to me and to me only? It was just to me that he looked at me in my eyes and he was like, I'm sorry. That was an uncomfortable situation.
As Aaron Pryor celebrated his greatest victory, a controversy brewed. The newly formed Miami Boxing Commission had neglected to collect urine samples after the bout.
The local commission is in charge of the test, and so the local commission really blew it.
The absence of a post-fight drug test focused national attention on a transaction occurring in Pryor's corner shortly before the final round.
Give me that bottle. The one I mixed.
Trainer Panama Lewis, as he had also done after the second round, requested a specific bottle, one that he mixed. Boxing rules permit only the usage of water in the corner.
We saw the tape where Panama was furious and asking for the other bottle, not the one that I mixed. I don't think you mix water with water.
Media had already, you know, made me the villain.
I don't doubt that there was some sort of stimulant in that bottle. I really don't, in retrospect.
Someone had said it was schnapps was in it.
It was used to control diarrhea.
And he didn't need a bottle to get through that. I think that was a way of Panama injecting himself into a very pivotal part of that fight.
Well, Aaron Pryor just came on strong. I don't know where he got the energy from.
But one thing I do know, and I'm sure the boxing fans know, that Aaron Pryor didn't need that bottle, whatever it was.
My pride is what is involved in the rematch with Alexis.
While Arguello never contested Pryor's victory, the black bottle fueled demand for a rematch.
He came up and asked me, did I have anything in the black bottle? This is why I took the second fight with him and why I tore him apart.
In the most anticipated rematch since the Thriller in Manila between Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier, Alexis Arguello and Aaron Pryor will again go to war.
The second fight, he didn't have the black bottle. Knocked him out in 10 instead of 14. Beat him up worse.
Here goes Pryor again. Oh, what an uppercut to the chin of Arguello. Arguello's in trouble. He's down. He's down on his right knee, and he goes to the seat of his pants.
He knew what was going to happen if he had gone out.
He wasn't out. He wasn't out on his feet, but he knew. He got me again. I just can't beat this guy. And he let himself get counted out.
That's it. It's all over. It's all over.
And he said, Jimmy, in all my years of boxing, he says, I've never been hit with two hands at the same time. He was just like in awe of Pryor.
I was pushing really hard, and I was really hurt. You know, I don't want to risk my life, you know.
We know what we wanted to do after this fight, and we know what we had to do during this fight. Alexis wanted to go home a 4-time world champion, and I wanted to go home with my title.
fighters kind of revealed themselves. Like, this is what I'm about, let's see what you're about.
There's a tremendous amount of respect because both of them spent probably everything they had.
It was a lot like the Thrilla in Manila, just in the sense that it was two warriors, I mean, just laying it out from the beginning to the end. And I don't think there's any question it had lifelong, lasting results. I mean, neither fighter was ever the same after that.
3 years after the black bottle controversy, Panama Lewis was banned from boxing for illegally stripping padding from the gloves of a fighter. Aaron Pryor, his career foreshortened by cocaine addiction, retired with a what might have been record of 39 wins against a single loss. And Alexis Arguello, who later also battled cocaine, eventually returned home to Nicaragua. Thanks for watching The Tale of Pryor Arguello.
This has been a presentation of HBO Sports, the network of champions.